Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. Yes, sirree, Bob. It is a sparkling day here in Central Oregon. It's going to be warm, though. So the first thing we got to do today is thank all the new subscribers for being here. And we got to get the tractor out today. We got to take feed to the back, and we've been slowly setting up a new paddock. So the paddock fences are put up, but I need to tow one of the pig houses into the new area with the tractor. And tractor's in here, so let's get it out. Alright guys, we just got the tractor back here, and we're going to load up one of the cans for the chickens. And the other thing I got to turn on is a swamp cooler, because it's supposed to be a warm day today. So I hope keep the greenhouse a little bit cooler. So that's it right there. I filled it up with water yesterday. So and I got some tomatoes coming in here. So yeah, got to pick some tomatoes today. But let's get these cans filled up. I'm going to start off with the chickens right here, and then we'll do the pigs next. Alright, the rest of these are going out to the pigs can, and then we got to look at moving one of the structures over there to the new paddock. So we're over here at the pigs area. We got to fill their can up. That's right here. We keep minerals over here, and yeah, they're ready to eat. And then you can see this house over here. It needs to be moved to a paddock we set up over there. So yeah, tractor's gonna do some work today. All right, guys, I got this house all set up on the tractor. We got to take it yonder over there and get it set up for the new paddock. Alright guys, we're over at the new paddock. Kind of see where we came from, way over there. That's the furrowing paddock, and this is going to be the new paddock, and we're going to put the house right in the middle of this area. So we got to open this up so I can get the tractor in here. And there's the house right there. And let's get this thing put in here. Alright guys, we got them all set up over here. We'll get the tractor out of here. And I see that my piglets messed up my hose, which was filling up their paddock. So I'm going to get over there and fix that. Yeah, it seems like I can't leave these piglets for a minute. So I put the hose in their little bucket. They play with a hose, and now they're flooding the area. So let me run in there and fix that. Alright, crisis has been diverted. Got the hose back in there. They're actually spraying the inside of the darn shelter. Such dorks. Anyway, we get them filled up, get their wallow filled up a little better. And then shelter is now over at the new paddock. And eventually, this week, I'll get Sparky moved over there. And like I said, the next person to move in here will be Maggie, because we think she might be pregnant, but we still got a little time to go to figure that out. But yeah, and the little piglet that we're medicating is still wheezing and coughing, but is hanging in there. So we'll see. The doctor's supposed to follow up with me today on the phone, and she suggested that maybe I'd use a steroid kind of medication on him, on her, and I'm not too thrilled about that, but might help her with her eating and her appetite. We don't want her getting weak. So, but she has been eating a little, but we want to make sure she stays strong. Well, I stopped in here in the greenhouse. I'm looking like I'm getting a couple of tomatoes coming in, so I'm gonna grab a couple of these and put them in the house. And yeah, and I'm checking on the chickens and everything else, so all's good. Just got back from the store and had to pick up some hay. I get it from Terrebonne Hardware. I can get it for $21. If I go to feed Redmond feed store, it's like $25. But their bales are a little bigger than these. But anyway, so we got some hay. And then since we put the new paddock in, I'm going to tap into the water system here, which means that I locked myself out. Not really, but which means I needed to buy more hoses, darn it. Like I need more hoses? No guys, you're not going. I'm not going anywhere. Hey, back off. Back. Alright, so organized. So I ended up this time of year when it comes to garden stuff, I'm not going anywhere. I was able to get a 100-footer and a 75-footer, and Home Depot didn't have any more of the heavy-duty 100-footers for now. So I got that and a couple more sprayers. I'll be putting those in down here and tapping into the system there. That way I can get water to Sparky's new paddock quite easily. So yeah, I kind of like to show you this stuff to kind of give you the realities of it. You know, I probably spent a good, $150 really quick. And you know, you guys got to know that this stuff isn't free and how we do all this. And what is this? Do I see a tomato down there? Look at that. Yum. And lots of them coming. Let's go check the other plant. Not seeing any in there, but I got this one. So yeah, it's that time of year where I get my little treats in the morning. Well, it's a little bit later in the day, not much, but I decided to turn the sprinkler on after I sprayed first. I found a couple of red ant hills, and so I took care of those over in the new paddock, and I turned on the sprinkler to make sure the piglets and stuff are staying cool. And it's time for me to rotate it to the other paddock. And the other thing is our vet called to check up on the little piglet we took in. And we're gonna try one more medication tomorrow. My concern is this steroid kind of medication. But since this is our first piglets, I want to kind of know how to treat things like what we're dealing with this little piglet. So we're going to go forward with that. Well, I gotta laugh here. So we got the sprinkler running, everything's all that, and Zelda's in the middle of it just going, yeah, feels good. All the piglets are hiding. But yeah, let's move it over to the other pigs now, let them cool off. So now I get the sprinkler off here, the little piglets are starting to come out. Guess they don't like to be rained on. And the big pigs are now getting sprinkler time. And they seem pretty happy about that. I'll cool them down a little. And fill their wallows up all the way. So yeah, let's leave it on for an hour or so. And then by the time Sherry gets home from work, it'll be time to feed them anyway. So yeah, that's what's going on this afternoon. Alright guys, it's a little later in the evening. Sherry's home from work. I've been flooding the pigs out here. Cinder's found the piglets. And I hear some grunting going on out there. And we also found out we left the eggs out last night, all night. Set them on a table over there and still there. So yeah, we're just doing good. Such a Monday. So I gotta quit flooding. Yeah, I flooded it good out here. But yeah, it's getting time for fill our tummies. And I think we're going to steal some potatoes today. Because we're going to try some, is it chorizo? What do you call it?
Chorizo.
Chorizo. I got some at a store over here, and the guy swears it's the best in the world. So it's like, all right, I'll try it. So chorizo, potatoes, scrambled eggs, and probably some onions. Just seems like the right thing. Onions always seem like the right thing to do. So are you going to get food? All right, she's going to get food. I'm going to start watering. So, dilemma. 2 hungry piggies, 2 things of food, and their bowls are way over there. Think I'm going to be brave enough to go in there?
You're going to distract them.
I'm going to distract them, she says. Okay, a second, let me get organized. Alright, I'm distracting you. Come over here. I'm distracting you. I'm distracting you. Ha! Like a ninja. Hang in there, Maggie. Yeah, they're still friendly pigs, but they do get pushy. So it's always good to be kind of safe. Looks like I flooded the area pretty good. Alright, well, these guys got some food. I'm sure. What?
The water bowl is still empty.
I still gotta fill their water bowl. Oh, okay. So all the piglets are eating or trying to nurse. Our little one's still coughing a little bit. We got one more thing to try tomorrow after I go to the vet. And everything's watered up. We gotta get some taters, but we gotta go check on the other animals before we get the taters. And we gotta get some dinner made because we're starving. So yeah, quiet evening. Hey guys, it's the next day. Yes sirree. And yeah, I just got going so crazy last night I couldn't close out the video. So this morning I've got to go out and feed our piggies like normal, and then I got to hop in the car, head all the way over to Sisters to pick up some new medication. And anyway, and after that we'll start a new video. So anyway guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world, especially in Central Oregon. Let all Central Oregon know we're here doing little piggies and doing homesteading and just having a good time. So guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye now. Bye. This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.